You are not seeing really Lord Jagannath. You are seeing a piece of wood. But you did not think that is a piece of wood. You thought it is Lord himself. Because that's the body that he chose to be there. That's the form he accepted there. And his form did not stop you in establishing the connectivity. The moment you look, Jai Jagannath. We say that. Remember, physical form that allows you or disallows you also. In every other place, there are variety of forms God has accepted already. And He is there. As you yourself accepted that He is everywhere. So everything is His form only. But there our vision is blocked at the physical form. But with Vigraha, your vision did not stop. The moment you look at Him, it's Radha Krishna. You didn't say it's a stone. Because God, you accepted only a type of body to you, but He accepted every form to Him as the body. Stone, wood, piece of paper, piece of cloth, clay, what not. When Ganesh Chaturthi comes, what a kind of form you make? Just made of clay. But do you think it's a clay piece I am doing the puja? Or do you consider it is the Lord Ganesha himself? There he accepts the form of a clay. A ball. He makes. When we were very young, there the people used to take a mold, made of some wood or something like that, apply oil in that. Whenever we go, give him just 25 pice, and then they used to take a piece of the clay ball and then put it, and again they get back into a leaf, and they used to give it to us. Bring it home, do the puja, and then we do the other things. He accepts everything as his divine body. In other places you won't be able to see. The only place you can see him is a deity. Maybe made of metal, maybe made of stone, maybe made of clay, whatever it may be. We call it Vigraha. That's what he accepts. Now, again question comes to you. When you've been to Puri Jagannath, what did you see? God himself? Or something like a piece of wood? God in that form. When you've been to Tirumala, what did you see there? God himself in the form of a deity. What did you see now here? God himself in the form of a deity. What are you seeing there right in front of you? God in the form of a deity. Again the question. Did you see God directly? Yes. How many of you? Remember this always. God is visible. When anybody asks us, did you see God? We are very much scared. No. How can common people like us can see? Now, if anybody questions you, what would be your answer? Yes. Say, keeping your hand on your chest. Remember, my friends, except Vigraha, you won't be able to see God in any other form. You can see, you can experience, and Vigraha form is so accessible to all of us. We can do anything, right? And he can understand any language. You have to chant only in Sanskrit, or only in Tamil, only in Telugu, only in Gujarati, only in Malayalam, only in Odia, only in... No rules, regulations, because he knows all the languages. Understand? God knows all languages. And at the same time, he chooses forms for our sake. Because you are in a home, he chooses a form in your home only so that you can do things, services in your home. He chooses a form here because a community needs here to offer services to him. So for the sake of community, he comes here into the temple. For the sake of your individual, he will be there in your home also. Understand? It's like this. Do you have lights in your home? Lights, bulbs. You have them, right? Why? What for? Because we have to see and do work. So we have lamps, lights in our home. When you have lights in your home, why you need street lights? Why you need street lights? Because we have to move on the roads also, right? So home light is for your home purpose. Street light is for the sake of community purpose. Understand? Both are required. So also deity, God, takes a form in your home as our Aradhana Murti. But for the sake of the community, he accepts a form of this kind, like Vigraha in a temple. But don't think ever that he is less powerful, he is more powerful, and if he is somewhere in the Paramapadam, he is still more powerful. No. How many gods will be there? Tell me first of all. Huh? Only? One only? Okay. If one only God and he is all pervasive, where his power will be more visible? Okay, tell me this first of all. Your power will be visible in what part of your body? Heart. So keep the heart and remove other parts. Every inch of the body. Because you are in the body means every inch is equally powerful. So also for God, when he is present everywhere, every inch is more important for us. And when you see him in the form of a Vigraha, every Vigraham is equally powerful. Understand? So he is as powerful in Paramapadam, or in Kshirasagara, or in Avataras, or in your heart. Equally powerful in the Vigraha also. Maybe it is in your home, maybe it is in the temple. But the only difference is, in your home, he tunes down to your level. But in the temple, because it is for the sake of community, more power is needed, right? More kilowatts are needed. In your home, only a few watts, like 200 watts or 300 watts is enough. But because for the community's sake, it's 1,000 watts and 2,000 watts are needed here. with more volume of his compassion, he will be here. That's all the difference. But he is the same. God is the same. And we should not say that he is more powerful, he is less powerful. Equally powerful. If you have that connectivity in your heart with him, and he speaks with you, he listens to you, he blesses you from there itself. Swamiji just now mentioned, he is able to hear our voices and able to fulfill our desires. All that needed is our ignorance must be eliminated and our realization must be awakened. This is what Arjuna has accepted. Nasto mohaha smrutir labdha tvat prasadat. Not because of my effort, just because of your divine grace only. My moha, ignorance, is gone and my realization is now raising. That is what just Swamiji beautifully mentioned. Our moha is our hair. Moha is hair. How much moham is there we can see today. How many styles of hair is maintained. Variety of moha. I have seen so many of our priests. They say, Swamiji, I don't want to give up my hair. I can give my life even. Normally we say, no, have the sikha. They say, no, it's not possible. Why? Because, that is the recognition point for me. Moha is our recognition, unfortunately. That is what Arjuna thought. But after listening to Krishna's message, then he said, Nashto moha. This moham is gone. Smrutir labdha. Now I am realized your divine presence, my Lord. That is what we do in Tirumala, right? Nashto mohaha smrutir labdha. We eliminate this and then we have the divine darshanam of the Lord. Now, to get that nasta moha and smritir labha, you need not go to any place. Because he came here only to you and stationed here. Everybody actually replied to your question, only one. There are no many gods. Do you know what happens if there are many gods? Star Wars. One God with a beautiful, powerful administrative system. 33 crores. 330 millions of devatas. We call all of them as devatas. And he is God. That is his administrative system, right? Works with wonderful cohesiveness. All they work very sincerely, selfless service they do. They never fight with each other, all devatas. Only their devotees start fighting amongst themselves, But they are all wonderful friends. They are all together. They work with each other. Thus, the world runs well. And today, that one taking the divine form of Lord Venkateshwara, came down here. At this moment, I'd like to just mention a small incident that happened during the Lord our Acharya Ramanuja Swamiji's period. There were so many discussions happening with regard to Lord Venkateshwara in those days, when the king of that place was called Yadavaraja. Yadavaraj. Then the king was very much, frustrated listening to the complaints that he was, getting from people. And then he said, stop. Let it be decided first. Let scholars be invited from all over. And then they invited hundreds of scholars. And then he organized a big sadas, a big meeting. Decide who is he. And Ramanujacharya Swami also was among them. And because of his experience and scholarship, he said that he is Lord Narayana only. Normally he is called as Lakshmi Natha. All the men are recognized through their wives only. And sometimes they may say that we are okay, we are independent, because my wife said to say so. So he is also always recognized as Sriyapati. So he established the one standing there is only Sriyapati. Then there were so many questions, like he was having only 2 hands. On Tirumala, Lord Venkateshwara will be having only 2 hands, not 4. And also having nice hair. And having 1 Nagabharanam. So seeing all these things, people start saying, he is something else. Because of Nagabharana, he may be Shiva. Because of his hair, he may be Shakti. Because having 2 hands only and looks so cute, maybe he is Kumara Swami, Lord Shiva's son. Thus there were so many arguments, always went on. But Ramanuja Swami said, no, he is Lord Narayana only. Then why only 2 hands? Normally he will be having 4 hands because Sankham and Chakram will be there. But during some occasion he presented them to Tondaman Chakravarti. And hence, because, see, if I have my danda in hand, I hold my hand like this. If dandam is not there, why should I keep my hand like this? So that's why he was not having other 2 hands, showing them like this. He was just hiding them. He established that. Then why hair? Hair was a common thing. See our Swamiji. So, in olden days, everybody was having hair. So also Lord Venkateshwara. Why Nagabharana? Because his father-in-law, during the marriage, offered 2 Nagabharanas. But probably somebody have taken it, away by some other reason. Only 1 remained. But though there is the evidence in the scriptures, they were forced to accept the evidences through the scriptures. But none of them agreed with that. We want some other evidence. Then the king requested Ramanuja Swami, can you show something like that? Ramanuja Swami said, let us do one thing now. In the scriptures itself it is said, in future days, some of my devotees will present me the Sankham and Chakram. Maybe this is the time. Oh, my beloved king, you offer Sankham and Chakram to the Lord. Prepare Sankham and Chakram. And also other abharanas. Whatever the other devatas also wear. Let us keep them all in front of the deity. Close the doors. And then lock them. as a regular course, night they do it so. And then next day morning, let's open the doors. Whatever the abharanas he holds, he will be that. Do you believe in that? Huh? Vigraha will accept anything? Other people said, Ramanuja is a crazy guy. Huh? He says, God will accept some abharanas. It never happens. You can put, let us see. Ramanuja really believed that the deity is a Brahma, not Bomma. Normal people think that he is just a doll, but Ramanuja thought he is the divine God himself in that form, but he responds when the time comes. Because of his faith, he said, keep all of those things and close the doors in the night, in the Sayyasan. They did so. But surprisingly, next day morning, when the king himself came and opened the doors, Lord was holding Sankam and Chakram in his hands. But interestingly, though he was established as Mahavishnu and accepted then by all the scholars, but Ramanuja Swami said, taking Sankam and Chakram by oneself is not permitted. Somebody should give it. Then only one can take. The one who gives the Sankam and Chakram becomes Guru. One who takes, Sishya. So Lord has taken Sankam and Chakram today, but Shastra doesn't accept it. Then the king said, Swami, you only can give it. So Ramanuja Swami then presented Sankam and Chakram to Lord Venkateshwara and became Guru to Lord Venkateshwara. Even today, probably you might have gone to Tirumala also. If you see today, Lord Venkateshwara gave a pedestal to Ramanuja Swami on his left side at the height of his chest. If you see that the Ramanuja Swamiji's foot and draw a line, a laser beam, it comes to the chest of Lord Venkateshwara. It happened because of the command of Lord Venkateshwara himself. Then he instructed his devotees to organize Ramanuja Swamiji's deity at that place so that he, as a disciple of Ramanuja, can hold the Acharya's feet in his heart. Today, we have Lord Venkateshwara here. And remember, as Ramanuja Swami established, a deity is always God himself. In any form he can appear, but other forms we won't believe. And in the deity form also, if he acts, speaks or moves, we are scared. So he doesn't walk, he doesn't speak, but he will be there with us. Don't think him, oh, he's a stone, oh, he's a marble, he is in black stone. That is the divine body he accepted. Why you need to have objection? Huh? Somebody's body will be something like that, Swamiji's nose is so long. And ours is not that much, Why you need to have an objection? When he chose that as his form, and you feel privileged to experience him in that form. So here, Lord Venkateshwara today, along with Radha Krishna, came here to bless us all as a deity. Believe in him. Connect yourself with him. And as Swamiji instructed, Nasto mohaha. Give this moham. Give up this moham. And smrutir labdha. Get his divine grace. Believe his form in your heart. Be blessed. Share that blessing with all your friends, all your relatives. Understand? It's not limited. That's so much illimitable. Understand? The more you experience the grace from him and share it with people, the more he keeps on showering on you. If you do not share it, that's up to you. Water in the well, the more you draw, the more fresh it becomes. If you do not draw, do not use it, the water becomes bad, right? Stagnated. So also the grace. Lord is here today to shower his grace on all of you. All of us also experience it to the extent possible. Keep on sharing. Tell people, Lord is here. Understand? I am very happy today to be a part of this wonderful event by the divine grace of Swamiji. And captured by the love of Srimati Shreya ji also. I'm very, very happy. I think this time, though we wanted to be in US only once, but Lord Venkateshwara blessed us also to visit this place twice. We pray at his lotus feet to bless all of you to be more and more wealthy so that you can do more and more service. Let Lord bless this America also to be more and more friendly with the world so that the whole world becomes peaceful. Jai Sriman Narayana.
Hello.
Our gratitude to Pujya Chinnaji and Swamiji for a wonderful message. Let's give a big round of applause. Please remain seated. Kindly remain seated. We are going to soon have darshan.
पूज्य हमारे स्वामी जी गुरुदेव का अभिनंदन कर रहे हैं। श्रीमद सद्गुरु सरकार की जय। प्यारे प्यारे दोनों संतों की। बड़े भाग्यशाली हैं हम लोग, कैसे उत्तम अवसर पे अमूल्य समय उन्होंने निकालकर अपने यहाँ प्रांगण में पधारे हैं। तो बहुत बड़ी हम लकी हैं कि ऐसे दोनों संतों यहाँ प्राण प्रतिष्ठा महोत्सव के उपलक्ष्य में यहाँ पधारे हैं। पुनः बार बार उनका ताली बंदन करते अभिनंदन करें। जोरदार तालियां। स्वामी जी से निवेदन के महाराज जी का सम्मान करें प्लीज। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर् साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। जय श्रीमन्नारायण, जय श्रीमन्नारायण,
जय श्रीमन्नारायण।
राधे राधे।
वंदे महापुरुष ते चरणारविंदम। वेदादौ स्वरः प्रोक्तो वेदान्ते च प्रतिष्ठितः तस्य प्रकृतिलीनस्य यः परस्य महेश्वरः। श्रीमद्वेदमार्ग प्रतिष्ठापनाचार्य उभय वेदांत प्रवर्तकाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य श्री 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 श्रीदंड श्रीमन्नारायण रामानुज चिनजीर स्वामिகள்।
जय। सभी लोग आंख बंद करते हुए प्रथम यहाँ भगवान के दर्शन होंगे। आप सभी लोग जितना सुंदर दिव्य स्वरूप सोच रहे हो इतना स्वरूप का दर्शन आपको होगा। आंखें बंद करके हृदय कमल में भगवान वेंकटेश्वर स्वामी का स्मरण करें। सभी लोग एक साथ में बोलेंगे ओम वेंकटेश्वराय नमः,
ओम वेंकटेश्वराय नमः,
ओम श्री वेंकटेश्वराय नमः, ओम श्री वेंकटेश्वराय
नमः।
ओम इदं विष्णुरवे जगरामे त्रेदानि दधे पदं समूढमस्य पागुसुरे स्वाहा।
गोविंदा वेदोगामस्वं पुरुषं जगत् अबिभ्रदग्न आगैः श्रियामा परिपातय श्रियः कान्ताय कल्याणनिधये निधयेऽर्थिनाम् श्रीवेङ्कटनिवासाय श्रीनिवासाय मङ्गलम्। श्रीमत्सुन्दरजामातृमुनिमानसवासिने सर्वलोकनिवासाय श्रीनिवासाय मङ्गलम्।
Do you see what is this? What is this fruit? What it is used for? Halloween.
गोपृष्ठ
By His divine grace, let all evil powers, driven away from this place, from this country.
गोपृष्ठ गोपृष्ठ अश्ववक्त्र गजानन कन्या। Please stand up, girls, only girls.
यहाँ कन्याओं के द्वारा प्रथम दर्शन हो रहा है।
ఏడుకొండలవాడ వెంకటరమణ
గోవింద
గోవింద ముకులవాడ అనాథ రక్షక గోవింద। अदर पे
साइड में
अभी मूव चेंज गिव द स्वामी जी साइड गोइंग टू।
रमेश जी थोड़ा इधर आ जाओ। बोलो श्री वेंकटेश्वर भगवान की
किधर देखना, किधर देखना?
भागं चक्रे द्राविडभाषया वकुलालं कृतं श्रीमत्शठगोपपदद्वयम् अस्मत्कुलधनं अस्तु मे मूर्ध्नि भूषणम्.
We seek permission from Pujya Mukundananda Swamiji Maharaj and also beloved devotees to leave this place, keeping the sweet memories of this event packed, sealed in our heart.
After Pujya Swamiji's wonderful message, I do not wish to say anything so that the message stays with you. You hold it dear in your heart. At the same time, we feel indebted. We thank him with all our love and affection for having made this event extremely sweet, extremely beautiful, and perfect by his presence. We wish him a comfortable rest of his world tour. Jai Shriman Narayan. Request everyone to please remain seated.